How to be an outstanding man on the dating market and how to treat these modern hyenas. First of all, gentlemen, I need you to realize your worth. And also, I need you to know that you are not responsible to bring happiness into anybody's life. Everybody is responsible to generate their own happiness. If you are with somebody who's blaming you for them not being happy, just know that it's not your fault and it's not your problem. Why do I rather boost your ego instead of some women online? It's easy. Simps do that all day, every day, and we do not need to contribute to their daily dose of madness. Besides, I need you guys to be a little bit more confident in dealing with today's modern hyenas. But let's get back to the topic. Today we are going to talk about how to be an outstanding man in today's dating market and how to treat these modern hyenas. Let's get right into it. Well, you might ask yourself, why would I even have to put in any more effort to be outstanding on today's dating market? Well, the answer is pretty easy because you are not one of those simps that women allow themselves to walk all over. Number one, when you are going on a date with a woman, you most likely are going to be the one who will cover the bill. So why would you let a woman choose the location? You are the one spending your money that you made with your blood, sweat, and tears, so you get to choose the location. Not only that you are the one who gets to choose the location, you also need to let her know that you are the one in control and that you are the one who leads the situation. And the moment you do that, the sooner you lead, the sooner you will find out if that woman is willing to follow your lead or not. And trust me when I tell you that women do like a dominant man, not only in the bedroom. Well, here is another thing that you are not allowed to do under no circumstances. Don't ever chase a woman, because just because you are chasing a woman does not make you more attractive to her. The woman is most likely attracted to the chase. She just loves the feeling of being chased. She loves the adrenaline rush. She loves the dopamine rush. That she loves the attention. That's what a lot of women are living off of. So you don't want to be just another guy that is chasing a woman. Because what does most likely happen when a guy stops chasing a woman? Oh, she's all of a sudden not interested in him anymore. Cool. Next guy, because somebody else will be chasing her. Like I said, they don't like you. They like the chase. So don't ever chase a woman. A big no-no. Number 3. Sending back a text message the moment she texts you. Unfortunately, a lot of women nowadays believe that it is a privilege for you to spend time with her. But you will find out if that woman is really interested in you if you let her wait a couple of hours before you text her back. Many toxic women believe that it's an insult to them, close to a felony, if a man does not reply the moment she hits send. But if you are lucky enough to deal with a woman who is normal in her head and not delusional and doesn't expect you to put her on a pedestal for the rest of your life, she will understand that you most likely were busy with life. Very simple. Next one is agreeing to dates that she suggests first. No, let her wait. Tell her I'm not available on that particular day. Let's take this day. And see how she reacts. Normally, women really don't like rejection, even though in this case, it's really not a rejection. It's just a different day of the week that you guys are going to meet. But the woman will think that it's a rejection because you said no to what she has suggested. Again, just because she's a female, just because she has a vagina, does not mean that she gets to take control over your free time, and especially not over your finances, meaning she doesn't get to decide the location and the amount of money that's being spent on the date. And you know how sweet they are about just lying straight into your face, trying to spend your money? Gentlemen, you need to be smarter than that. You need to think with your brain and not with your genitals. I know a lot of you already have all of that under control, but still, there are way too many women out there who think that they have men figured out just to turn around and then talk crap about you online. Or you have to use men. I will tell you how to be toxic to men so you can get what you want out of them. I will tell you how to manipulate men so you can just use them for your own benefits. Why would you want to be used by women who think like that? And I know that not all women on this planet are like this. If you come across a good girl who is humble, who appreciates you for who you are, make sure you keep her. I know that they are very, very rare. Therefore, you need to be very aware of those hyenas who are trying to manipulate you. Talk about your boundaries right from the beginning. And I will tell you right now, not a lot of women are going to like that because they're going to feel like you are attacking them. Attacking them because you are making them look like and making them feel like they're going to overstep your boundaries, which they will. So therefore, it's very important for you to communicate exactly this right in the beginning. I'm not saying do this on your first or your second date, but maybe on the third, maybe on the fourth. Those are like very, very important conversations, because if you do not let her know right in the beginning what your boundaries are, what you tolerate and what you don't like, it's going to be a problem later on in the relationship. Trust me when I tell you. I feel as though that many men agree to a lot of things that they deep down are not okay with. But here is the problem with that. Every time you say yes to something that you do not agree with to 100%, you are saying no to yourself as an individual, as a human being. Gentlemen, even you have the right to say no sometimes, and yes, no is a whole sentence that doesn't require any further explanations. Remember that. Next rule. And I know this one may be the hardest one on you guys. Maybe not. Following her on social media. I got a question for you guys. Why would you even want to follow a modern, ungrateful woman on social media? Because the moment you do that, in her rabbit ass mind, you are just becoming one of many simps in her following list. You are better than that. No, you are different. You are not a simp. You are better than that. By the way, if her page is public and you see her online entertaining other men, then she's full of it anyway. I don't care what these women nowadays are calling their self-revealing booty in the camera picture all day. They will call it, hey, look, I had a leg day today, and all you would see is her booty cheeks. Or they will call it self-love, self-appreciation, or women empowerment. But the way that these women are showing themselves are so degrading. But that's a different story. As I said, do not follow her on social media, because the moment you do, you become a simp to her. Trust me when I tell you, this is how women think. Back to the topic of this video, how to become an outstanding man on today's dating market and dealing with today's modern hyenas. These are a couple of these rules. Make sure you incorporate them, maybe not all of them at once, because you don't want to scare women off either. Just maybe one or two, just to start with, just to see if what I was saying is true or not. Us women, we are very, very diverse, complex creatures, to the point that we don't even understand ourselves, to the point that we don't even know what we want. Therefore, you have so many women online talking about, I want what I can't have. Therefore, gentlemen, the moment you do not behave like these simps, she's probably going to find you more interesting. Trust me when I tell you. Now, this is the video for today. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for watching, leaving a like, leaving a comment. It's always appreciated, and stay tuned for more content.